Now I have pleasure to introduce people who are representing the sister conferences, and each will have chance to tell you something about conferences. 1, 2, 3. You are on air, Ari.
Hello all. So I'm very briefly, we have this conference, perhaps you might know it, called Markup UK. It's held in London in June, 4th to 6th of June at King's College. And we are a sister conference to this one here. Anyway, we are opening early bird registration today. And for all of you guys here, if you grab one of these things, it's a business card for Markup UK, there's a special discount code for XMLPrague attendees you might want to use. What else is there? Yes, we're also opening the call for papers today. So if you have something you wish to tell us about, your markup stories, your war stories, more than welcome. Please let us know. They don't have to be in Klingon, but, could help. Yeah, and one final thing. And we are also sponsoring the demo jam today by giving away this deluxe special extra ultra package full fee, entry fee to our conference in June. So Markup UK full entry for this year's conference is yours if you do well. There might also be a t-shirt.
That's wonderful.
So, yeah.
I will ask Norm, how many free places are there still for Demo Jam?
There are 3 spots left for Demo Jam. So I have 7 competitors. There's still plenty of time. Well, actually, there's not that much time left, but there is time for 3 more entrants. I'm also going to say a couple of words about sister conferences. First, I'm going to say that XML Summer School is going to happen in September this year. It's a week-long training event with courses in semantic web and linked data and XML and XSLT and lots of fun stuff. It's a great time in Oxford in the UK. You get to hang out at St. Edmund Hall and hang out with a bunch of instructors and a bunch of students and talk about interesting problems, so that's a lot of fun. And that's in September, and I apologize. I have forgotten what week, and I didn't bring one of those cards with me. Look at that, it's behind me, 15th and 20th of September. The 13th to the 18th of September. Thank you, random audience person. I also have a couple of cards, and there are some XML Summer School cards on the registration desk. I also have some of these cards. These are for the Balisage Conference, the premier markup conference in the United States, in North America. It's in Rockville, Maryland, in August. I can read the dates off of here. It is the 28th to the 31st of July. That's very early in August. This is the place to come if you want to talk about markup in all of its forms. XML, Markdown, JSON, you name it, we talk about it. And this year, the pre-conference symposium is on the role of XML in accessible markup. So if you have interesting stories or thoughts or technologies or ideas about how to make accessible documents from markup, we'd love proposals for that too. Paper proposals are due on the 3rd of April. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Norm. And last but not least, Kerstin will tell you something about the conference she is involved in.
Yeah, thanks. I'm here for the steering committee of the ACM Symposium on Document Engineering. So after you figured out when the XML Summer School takes place and then take a week to recover, then you could go to San Jose. So DocEng is taking place at San Jose this year. Call for paper will come out soon. The deadline is usually in late spring, so there's plenty of time to think about what to present and what to show when going to DocEng.
Okay, thank you very much. So I hope we will see a lot of familiar faces and new faces on those events. And just give us a couple of seconds to change the technique.
I'll just for a short while.
Okay, so it's my pleasure to introduce our